Hi there Taurus, welcome back to Hi there Taurus, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your next 6 months reading. Now we're going to check in on the energies, Taurus, from July through to December. I did actually post the 2021 yearly overviews late last year, but we're just going to check in because the energies can change. So as an update to those readings, but I will put the playlist up here in case you want to check out your yearly overview as well. Now, just before we get started, Taurus, to let you know, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and on TikTok. All the links are below the video, including the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. I am available for those. So Taurus, let's jump in. Now, you've got some really, I can say, a very powerful second half of the year coming. You've got two aces, which are new beginnings, right? The Empress also wants to bring in the new. But of course, in order to do that, you know, sometimes we are closing out the old as well. We have the Death card. So it's really about a big kind of shift here that we've got. I feel like your life is going to look quite different in 2022 than what it does right now. So let's jump in. In your July, we've got the Queen of Swords, which can be a Libran energy, and the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles can be an energy of dissatisfaction, feeling like we're just not getting back what we should have for the time, effort, or energy we've put into a situation. So for some of you, this could be in the workplace, not getting paid what you want, not getting recognized. You know, it's feeling like all of the work falls on your shoulders. Same could be said in our relationships. Some of you maybe have invested your money somewhere and it hasn't really delivered for you. With the Queen of Swords here, it's really the calling within you rising up that, you know, you really want to move towards your truth. There's a real strong sense of wanting to be on purpose here, and I kind of feel that this is the end of the comfortably numb stage for you. There's going to be a massive revelation, and then the energy is going to start to shift and change up otherwise. Now, there's also this message here with the Seven of Pentacles that we are initiating the change here, but good things do take time. This is a time to persevere, to keep going, to take the small steps that we need to with the Queen of Swords, hold your boundaries, and slowly begin to cut yourself free from what is no longer in alignment with you. And as you do that, it's like, you know, thread by thread that you sort of unpick or unpull this like woven tapestry of your life, and you know, and begin to free yourself from it and create the new. So that's what I'm seeing here with these two energies. Now in your August, we have got the Tower, guys, and the Ace of Swords. So together this can be a huge big revelation, like an epiphany and a moment of clarity where it's like, that's what I need to do. This is the idea that I've been looking for, or the direction. So some of you might have a download to move in a fundamentally different direction in your life. That's going to be a big sudden change. Others of you might have a Tower moment in relationships or in work, the end of a relationship, the loss of a job or something like that. But if that happens, the cards are saying this is actually a victory for you, because it is initiating the movement to truth and back to alignment that we saw in your July. Some of you might be having a powerful conversation that initiates change here in August. The Tower, you know, it really is an act of love and grace from God, because it's to realign you to your truth. Sometimes we need to remove situations from our lives, and the Tower is the universe conspiring with you to fall one of those situations. And then we see the good stuff come in. So in your September, we have the Empress and the Two of Wands. So the Empress is this beautiful energy of growing the new, birthing something into creation, making the new happen. It's about moving closer to your dreams, hopes, and wishes, where just back in July, it all just seemed too hard. Now it's actually happening. For some of you, you might have had an offer to move in a new direction. It can be relocation. It's kind of the foreshadowing of that Ace of Wands that we see coming in December. There's a sense here that, oh, in order to broaden my horizons or get the opportunities that I want in my life, I might need to make a big change here. I might need to move beyond where I am. So the Two of Wands is kind of a getting ready to move ahead into the future, taking some kind of big action here towards what truly is in your heart. Now the Empress is also, like, she's a blessing in a reading, and she stands for abundance. So some of you might have an increase in your monetary gains as well here. Yeah, it's a really beautiful energy. It says that whatever you've been trying to manifest, maybe back here when you're getting a little bit frustrated, is finally happening for you. And for those of you that are wanting to conceive, or you may be giving birth, that could be the month that happens for you. So in your October, we have the Five of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so the Five of Cups can be associated with disappointment or regrets and guilt. If you are feeling disappointed about losses, we must try and put it behind us, because it can hold us in a period of where we feel a bit stagnant or even depressed in our lives, and we can miss new opportunities. So we could be feeling the impact of a loss of a job here with the Ten of Pentacles, having to move out of a home, maybe a rented home, or even a home that you own. This can be that energy, and it can also be an investment that just hasn't paid off. It's that kind of energy. But with the Page of Swords here, it's like change is on its way, right? Slowly but surely change is coming. And sometimes, like we talked about with the Tower, the universe does conspire situations for us to bring us to the new, even though it might not be apparent now. And really, what we see play out here is the result of the decisions that we have made in the past, but you have the opportunity to make new decisions now that will create your future. So some of you might get a message as well about, that change that is coming up. And it is potentially going to put you into some kind of sense of disappointment, but there's new opportunities coming for you down the track. So in your November, we've got the Five of Swords and the Death card. This is where I feel like whatever kind of you might have got the communication about last month, the door actually closes, right? Now the Five of Swords can be things getting a little bit tense, argumentative. It can also be you fighting to stay in the situation, to keep the home, to stay in the job. But with the Five of Swords, the message really is we are fighting a losing battle. Sometimes it's just about knowing when to walk away. With the Death card here, it says the universe is trying to clear the slate for you, because there is something new that's far more positive, far more aligned for you, waiting in the wings. So it's time to release, and we must surrender to that release. If we keep fighting for it, we can just be delaying the new. We can be draining our energy and really, getting that feeling of like challenge within ourselves or conflict, right? That can then lower our vibration, and then we can not be attracting so much positive energy. So that's what I'm seeing here. That is Scorpio energy as well. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio in that month. But I think what we're excited to leave on here, after that challenging energy of the last couple of months, the new opportunity comes in. Ace of Wands, right? The universal reward for going through the hard yards. The Ace of Wands is some kind of opportunity that feels like it's made for you. If you're trying to seek a partner, this can be a beautiful romance that you can grow together. There's a sense of passion and chemistry and all of that good stuff. In terms of career, this is the kind of job that gives you energy. You've got career, progression and development, finally getting what you wanted out of it. It feels on purpose for you. Now, the High Priestess here is, that real intuitive energy. So it's going to be important for you to be guided by your intuition. Sometimes when aces come in, they're opportunities that are very much in the early stages. So we actually need to recognize them first and then pursue them and see the potential in them. For example, this could be a conversation that you have with someone. Oh, this company is looking for people like you, or, through a series of synchronicities or a serendipitous moment. And we need to use that perception, those instincts to go, oh, okay, this is something I should follow up. Otherwise, we can just pass them by. With the High Priestess, there could be some kind of download you get. There could be something revealed to you, a truth revealed or something like that, that's going to let you know that this is one to watch and one to pursue in terms of opportunity. So that's what I have for you for the next 6 months here. I really hope that you have enjoyed the reading, Taurus. We do have some challenging aspects here. There's no good or bad in the tarot. There are challenges that help us move through our life lessons and our karmic contracts, and it just looks like you might be wrapping one of those up so that you can move into the new. So Taurus, I'm wishing you all the best with it if this is your reading. Do keep in mind that because it's a general reading, not every month may resonate for you. But do drop me a comment if you're called to share, guys. I do read them all and try and interact with you all over there so I can get to know you and connect with your energy and see what the collective themes are. I'm wishing you so much love and magic for the rest of the year. I'll see you back here for plenty more weekly and monthly readings. Bye for now.